In this video, I am going to discuss about projection of planes. In that particularly a regular pentagon of 30 mm side has one side on the ground. Its plane is inclined at 45 degree to HP and one side is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Draw its projection. So I have highlighted the words side on HP because we have to locate the initial object such that one side should lie on the ground, which is on HP, and also plane is inclined at 45 degree to HP, so we have to start the drawing from HP, horizontal plane. Okay, so data given for us is pentagon of size 30 mm, plane inclined to HP at plane inclined at HP at 45 degree and side inclined at 30 degree to VP. Okay, so we have to draw the reference line X, Y, VP, HP. Okay, first we have to start the drawing. So we have to draw the pentagon such that a side should lie on the ground. அதாவது ஒரு side வந்து HPல lie ஆயிருக்கிற மாதிரி we have to start the drawing. So one side must lie on the left hand side. That is the condition. So இப்படி வரைஞ்சா a corner resting on HP ஆயிரும். So in our condition a side which is an edge should lie on the HP. So I have to draw the pentagon in this manner. Okay, so I'm going to give namings for our pentagon. This is going to be point A and point B, point C, D, and this is going to be point E. So this is the top view of our undisturbed pentagon. Here I am going to project all the points. So A and B have similar projection line. So I am going to draw it as a single line. Here I am going to project the point C and E, which is going to be a single projection line. Since both the lines will overlap, it's enough to draw a single line, and I'm going to project the point D. So this is going to be your front view. Similarly, namings B dash and A dash is hidden point, so you have to write within bracket C dash within bracket E dash. This is going to be your D dash. Okay, next we have to concentrate on surface inclination. Surface is otherwise called as plane inclination, which is 45 degree to HP. Okay, so I'm going to assume a point and at this point I'm going to draw a 45 degree line. So angle of this line should be 45. Then I am going to make this front view to lie on the 45-degree line. இந்த front view line அப்படியே இங்கே வரைஞ்சிருக்கிற இந்த ஆங்கிளுக்கு I am going to incline that. Okay, incline பண்ணியாச்சு. Then I will project all the points. Point D, point C is lying here, so point C and E, and point AB. Here again I am going to project these points in the right hand side direction. Okay, I have projected all the points. Then we have to identify the points where a projection lines from similar points meets is the point on your second top view. So starting from A, so projection line from A dash meets here, so this is going to be act as point A. Similarly point B, point C, point D, and point E. Okay, so I'm going to give namings A1, B1, C1, D1, E1. So then just join all the points. So we got our top view in our second stage. So then we have to move towards the third stage, which is a side inclined at 30 degree to VP. So which means we have to incline this top view at an angle of 30 degree. So we know that we cannot directly incline this pentagon since it is an irregular pentagon. So I am going to consider the outline of this pentagon to form a rectangle. Okay, in the rectangle I am going to incline at an angle of 30 degree, which will be more easiest way. So I am going to consider the outermost points of this particular pentagon as a rectangle, which is highlighted in this green line. Then I am going to incline this rectangle at an angle of 30 degree, so that will be easiest way than inclining this pentagon. So 30 degree, so this is approximately equal to 30 degree. So this is the line of projection. This is 30 degree line. I am going to give namings as A2, B2, C2, D2, and E2. So then we have to, as usual, we have to project all the points towards upward. Next point B to be projected. Next point C. Point D. then finally point E. Similarly, project all the points from here. So this line will overlap on our reference line. Okay, then identify the lines from a similar point starting from A. So A meets here, this will be your point A. B meets here, point B, point C, point D, and point E. So just I am going to join all the points from A. This is point A2 dash, B2 dash, C2 dash, D2 dash, and E2 dash. So this is your required final front view, and this is your top view. This is the final outcome of this question. Okay, so irrespective of question, all the shape, whether it is a rectangle, square, pentagon, hexagon, we have to concentrate only on 2 points, which is whether our side is resting on HP or a corner is resting on HP. If we take this sum, means a rectangular lamina having its shorter edge on HP. So one of your rectangular edge should lie on left hand side. If we take this sum, the square lamina, it's also one of the lying on one of its edges on HP. So one edge should lie on left hand side. But if we take this hexagonal lamina, it is resting on one of its corners on HP. So such that one corner of your hexagonal lamina should lie on left hand side. So this is the first point we have to concentrate irrespective of the shapes. Then second point is surface inclination. So usually in this projection of planes we have two angle of inclination. One is particularly mentioned as surface is inclined, surface inclination, and another one is side inclination. First we have to take the surface inclination. So these are the 2 points that we have to concentrate. All other steps for all the planes are same. First we have to draw the top view, then we have to project it to obtain front view, then we have to incline the obtained front view for the given angle, which is surface inclination. Then you have to project all the points to get the top view in the second stage, and then we have to move towards the third stage by inclining a side which is given in the question, and project all the points and identify the final points to draw the final front view.